You guys need to do this before the fish giving update goes away. There are so many money-making methods that I'm going to be showing you in this video, as well as so many free limited time items that are leaving literally so soon. So anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. By the way, if you want to be entered in my Oni Flarix Rod giveaway, all you guys have to do is leave a like on this video, comment your username down below, and hype the video. I will be choosing a winner very, very soon. So now's your last chance to enter if you guys want to enter. Anyways, as you guys can see, I'm currently over here at the Fischgiving Island, which is obviously the new Fischgiving Island. And the very first thing I want you guys to know is that there is a new code that came out. Now, I did make a video about this yesterday, and this code is leaving literally today when I'm posting this video. I don't know what time specifically, so you may already be too late to the code. The code is going to be, if you head up into the menu, it's going to be Fischgiving. Now, I'm just giving you this, guys, really quickly because I have a lot of other more important stuff to get to in this video, money-wise, that is going to make you a ton of money. But basically, type in the code Fischgiving. So go ahead and type in Fischgiving like that. And I've already redeemed it, but as you guys can see, it will give you 10 unsellable bait crates, but it will also give you this huge free boat. You guys literally have to do nothing to get this. It's free, and it's the roasted turkey boat. I did make a full video about this and how it is leaving today. So yeah, this is what it looks like. It's kind of insane. It's this huge turkey on a platter. And again, it is going to be gone, I believe, today. So I'm going to try to get this video out really quickly for you guys. But yeah, this is leaving today. It may have already left by the time you're watching this video, especially if this video took a bit of time to get some views. But yeah, that is something you need to get very, very quickly. Anyways, that is not really the main point of this video, though. That was just something I wanted to throw in. There are some pretty insane money-making methods that are leaving the game whenever the fish fry update leaves, and I'm going to show you exactly how to abuse them and make a ton of money. So first thing to note is that turkeys actually sell for a pretty good base value. So as you can see, these turkeys right here actually sell for a pretty good amount. I believe if we take them to the appraiser, which is on the other island, which I'm not going to do that, the average value is decent on these, and I'm going to show you how you can make it even more insane. So it's around 12,000 depending on which one you get. So let me show you this broken method to making them worth an absolute fortune. The very first thing you're gonna do is buy a bunch of these bountiful bait crates. You need to stock up on these regardless of if you're gonna do the method or not, because these baits actually give you a ton of money. So let me explain how. Let me first get away from this. Oh, you can choose how many to open. Let's just open 50 at a time. So yeah, we got a bunch of baits. I recommend buying as many of these as possible because they are limited time, but also once I open all of them, you guys will see. So it said we got some gravy. That's the main thing I want to take a look at. I don't know how you find these. We have the cranberry cluster. That's not really what we're looking for. One thing to note is that any of these, the pumpkin pieces, the gourd bites, and the cranberry clusters, all give you the gravy mutation, which is an 8x multiplier, right? So if you go ahead and apply this to the try-hard rod, so let's just get some of these cranberry ones equipped real quick. Cranberry, like so. Let me just throw my rod in really fast. I don't think we'll get the gravy mutation off the bat. Essentially, the goal, though, is the try-hard rod is to get the try-hard mutation, which you're already going to get since you're using the try-hard rod, which is going to be times 10. And then you're going to get the times 8 gravy mutation, which is going to give you a times 8 mutation, or times 18, sorry, times 18 once it stacks. But that is not where we're going to stop because there is another really overpowered method that we're going to stack on top of this. So I'm going to spawn in. I'm not going to use the turkey boat because that's kind of hard to use. I'm just going to use, we're just going to use the Dutchman Spirit. All right, we're going to just hop on that, John, and then we're going to head over to this area over here. We're going to head to Sunstone Island because this has to do with the new update, but there's actually a really overpowered feature that we're about to go ahead and abuse to make even more money even faster. So there is Sunstone Island. Let's head over there. So again, like I said already, you're going to want to use the try-hard rod with any of those new baits that have the gravy mutation because that's going to make you a butt ton of money when you sell. Anyways, as you guys can see, if we hop out over here, fly up over to Merlin's area. Now, this is not all. There's going to be multiple things that I'm showing you here that are very, very important and will help you make a ton of money really quickly. So once you're over here at Merlin, the very first thing you need to do is go ahead and buy the luck boosters because these are going to help you catch stuff a lot faster. But again, this is not the full thing I'm showing you. Can I see your shop? Just click on this and then do temporary luck boost. And then you can buy as many of these as you want. I'm just going to buy the 30-minute one. And then I'm also going to do the temporary lure boost because that's going to help me catch them faster, therefore making me more money. So temporary lure boost. Then I'm going to go ahead and craft this. Now, the next thing I'm going to go ahead and buy from Merlin is I'm going to go ahead and buy the chasm thing. I need to enter the chasm. Click I'm ready. Now, we're able to enter the chasm. And the reason why we're doing this is because there's a secret buff that we can actually get down here in the chasm that's going to make us more money. So let me swim all the way down here really fast. All right, now that you're in the chasm, literally super overpowered. So by fishing in this zone right here, every time you catch the radiant crystal, it is going to give you this little buff here in the corner. So once I catch this, I'll show you what it is. By fishing up the radiant crystal, you will get the divine effect over here, which literally gives you even more luck. So it's going to grant you additional luck. And then you're going to want to go ahead and pop an aurora and then go start fishing in whatever area you want. You technically don't have to do this with turkeys, but I would recommend trying that first. And then after that, I would recommend heading over to Castaway Cliffs if that works better better for you. But you guys see what I'm doing here. So basically, you get the try hard rod, you get the gravy mutation out, you're gonna get a times 18 value, and then you're also going to use these luck and lure potions. That way you can catch stuff faster that is higher rarity, therefore making more money faster with the try hard rod and all of that good stuff. So you're gonna make a ton of money really quickly. Now, one thing to note obviously is that this update is going away in around 8 days. So of course, make sure you also complete the bestiary. I didn't even complete the full fish fight bestiary, sadly. The fish giving one I almost have completed all the way though, so I'm gonna go ahead and work on getting this last one. But yeah, that is what you guys need to do before the fish giving update goes away. So make sure you guys go ahead and do that, redeem the code, do all that good stuff, make a ton of money really quickly, and of course complete the bestiary as fast as you possibly can, as well as this little pilgrim event. That's pretty much it for this video. If you guys did enjoy, please